Hey, how
Hi,
are
I'm
you?
Tom.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. May I have a seat?
Sure. Yeah, go right ahead.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Now, before we start, I'd love to give you my business card so that if you have any questions at the end of the meeting that maybe you forgot to ask during, always shoot me an email, give me a call. I'm always available.
Oh, great. Thanks.
How was your Halloween?
You know, it was pretty good. Yeah, I was able to spend it with my kids, which was really nice. I have 2 kids, so it was very good.
What were their costumes?
One of them was a peacock, the other one was a dog. Yeah, so
Those are
it was
elaborate
good.
costumes.
Yeah, it was pretty elaborate. It was very elaborate.
Now,
Well, I appreciate you coming in too, because Ginny had set up this meeting, and I don't usually think of EMC as a company that can help us because we're pretty small. So yeah, no, I'm glad she was able to set this up.
Well, EMC is actually a leader, a global leader in data storage for companies of all sizes.
Oh.
So we work with, Fortune 500 companies, but on the other end of the spectrum, we also work with small and medium-sized businesses. Small and medium-sized businesses are really what run this world. So it's really important that not only are we supporting these large businesses, but we're also taking the time to support these small businesses as well.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So we definitely appreciate your business and what you do for the people of Franklin. And I hear you're expanding.
We are, yeah. We're moving to another location, or actually adding another location.
That's fantastic. So before we start, can I ask, are there any other decision makers that should be in on this meeting?
On this one right now?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's just me. I mean, I don't make any decisions here. I mean, everything really goes through Alex, who's my manager, or our owners. So really, I'm just kind of an individual that influences, per se.
Mm-hmm. And we still have 10 minutes, correct?
Yeah, we have a few minutes. Yeah,
All
as
right.
much time as you need, I guess.
Perfect. So before we start, I just wanted to set a quick agenda.
Okay.
I want to tell you a little bit more about EMC.
Okay.
And then I want to learn a little bit more about Franklin Savings Credit Union, your position within the firm, and a little bit more about maybe some of the issues that you might be having or some ways that we might be able to help you. And then hopefully at the end of our meeting, I can come up with some solutions together for us to partner, and then we can set up another meeting time. How does that sound to you?
That's fine.
All right, perfect. So currently, how are you storing data?
Today we have everything on DAS.
Okay.
Yeah, directly attached storage.
Okay, perfect. And have you had any data loss or run out of any data storage in the past?
We've had times, yeah, where like our information has grown beyond what we've been able to manage. I mean, if I foresee the future, that's probably something that's going to be the case as we expand.
Okay. Would you mind if I took notes?
Oh no, go right ahead.
All right, perfect. And how do you see those causing problems, the running out of storage space?
Well, I mean, the big thing for me is just time. I mean, I'm stretched so thin, and I mean, I'm having to work overtime, I'm here late, and in terms of the data growth, I see that being a big effect, is that we're going to be all stretched thin. We're not even going to have time, I think, to think about advancing and growing as a business.
Now, are you concerned with the new location that you're going to be even more stretched for time?
Probably, yeah.
Do you plan on adding any other IT professionals to staff that new location?
We're talking about it, yeah, adding a couple people.
And when you add storage space, do you add a new server? Or is there another way that you add storage space when you run out currently?
No, we add a new server.
You add a new server? Is that costly?
Well, I mean, it depends, but yeah, I mean, it definitely can increase our costs.
Does that take up a lot of room? Physical room?
Well, I mean, it depends. I mean, like this big or so. So yeah, I mean, it can.
It can. Now, when you say that you're stretched thin for time, do you plan on moving from location to location as you expand?
Oh, me personally? Well, that's what the owners have told me I need to do.
Okay.
So I see that definitely being an impact on me, is that I'm going to have to probably travel between different sites and train up people and things of that nature. So yeah, it definitely is going to stretch me thin.
How long does it normally take to train a new professional?
Depends on the person. I mean, but it can take anywhere from a few weeks to a few months.
Now, what do you like about your current data storage systems?
Well, I mean, it's simple. I mean, like when I think of EMC, I mean, I kind of think of complexity. So that's the one reason why I think I haven't considered EMC for a solution, is just because I don't want to add any complexity into my environment.
Okay. And what don't you like about your current data storage system?
Well, I don't know if it'll grow to where we need it to grow as we expand. But again, I mean, I have to keep things simple. I mean, I really want to avoid complexity.
I completely understand. So what I'm hearing from you is that you are so stretched for time, and you're worried that with the new growth, you're going to be even more stretched for time, going from location to location, staffing, training, and kind of taking on all of the new data storage that you're going to have to. What I'm also hearing from you is that simplicity is very important. Simple interface, a simple system for you to store data as well as manage that data. And your primary problem with your current data storage system is that you're running out of storage space. And with growth, you're going to be running out of storage space even more. Does that sound correct?
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Okay. Now, what if I could tell you that we at EMC have a product that could help you not only save you time from travel between different locations, save you training time, but also deal with your growth a little bit more better, handle it and manage it a little bit more better, and have more storage space so that you're not adding servers as often. Would you be interested?
Yeah, I would if it's simple, yeah.
Okay, perfect. So what I'd like to present to you today is a new product from EMC. It's called the VNXE. So you can take a look at this. You'll be able to keep this as well. So if you want to show it to Alex or anybody else, any of your IT professionals. But as you can see, it's a very small server. The starting price is $7,400, so it's very cost effective, and then you can add and build upon that afterwards depending on what sort of features you're interested in. Now here, this shows you kind of the basics of what we do. What I primarily would like to present to you is this email wizard. So when you're training new professionals at a new location, you can easily communicate through the offices, not only within one office, but between two as well. It's also very, very fast. Something that we really pride ourselves on with the VNXE is a very fast system. Stores data quickly, it creates reports quickly, so it's saving you time there by working faster than your current data storage system. Here you can see the interface is very easy to use. It's much like a lot of things that you see in current technology today. It has an application interface. So when training new IT professionals, it's very easy for them to acclimate themselves to this new system.
Yeah, it looks simple.
It's very, very simple to use. It's very simple to understand. And that simplicity is also going to save you time. And it's not going to be such a big jump from one system, an old system, to a new one. Last but not least, I'd like to show you that it can create detailed reports. So those reports that can sometimes take you hours and take a lot of time and concentration can all be run by this one system. Again, it's going to save you lots of time, and it's very easy to do.
Yeah, we don't have anything like this today, so this takes me a lot more time than probably necessary.
Perfect, and we'd love to help you with that, and I think the VNXE would be perfect for you. Lastly, we have the community help feature. So if you have one associate who you've trained, one IT professional, in your new Hopkinton location, and they're having trouble with something, and maybe you're unreachable, maybe you're at home with your kids, and you don't want to really be called when you're at home.
No, I don't.
They can use this community help feature, and they can get the help that they need from 24/7 IT services right there on the program. So, are you interested?
Well, I might not be the best person to talk to. I don't make any decisions here. I mean, everything goes either through our owners or it goes to my manager, Alex.
Well, you and your IT colleagues are going to be the people who are using this every single day. And you are the primary people who this is going to be helping. So I definitely love your help and your enthusiasm to help me set up a meeting with Alex. Do you know when his availability is next week?
I think he might be available Tuesday, so I can definitely try to see if we can get him locked in for a meeting.
Perfect. And would you be able to help me set up that meeting maybe for 3 o'clock?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for your time today. Do you have any leftover questions for me?
No, I don't think so. Can I keep this?
Of course you can keep that.
Thank you.
Definitely show Alex. Hopefully he'll get excited about the VNXE, and we'll have a successful meeting next week.
Great, thanks.
Thank you so much. It was so nice meeting you.